Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at the limited time quest for Aries. And yeah, the theme for her, she was released when the year of the ram began. And so that's why she is a sheep. And then she's wearing the kimono because that's what women wear when they go to the New Year's, the first visit to the Shinto shrine for New Year's. So yeah, that's why she's wearing that. That's why Daisy is wearing a kimono as well. Anyways, gimmicks here are everything but warps. So we're going to see damage walls, gravity barriers, and mines. And then of the three, I would say mines are the most important to address. There's never more than one damage wall, so we can kind of get around that pretty easily. And then there are some gravity barriers, but we can still kind of work around them. And yeah, here we are at the boss stage already. There is a chance to skip the one or even two of the three pre-boss stages. So charging strike shots can be difficult, but it could also shorten your run very much. To talk quickly about the team that I'm using, first I'm using a Nyanpire, the evolution version. She has flight for the mines, and then she has a Sprite Slayer, which works on the boss. Next I'm using an Astaroth Ascension. She has a Beast Slayer L, and then all of the little sheep, those are beasts. So her attacks will do 2.5 times the damage, as will her homing bump combo. Next I'm using Agnemute X. She has both Minesweeper and Null Gravity Barrier, and then has a strong bump combo and strike shot. And then finally I'm using Mundus Transcendent, and he also deals with the mines and gravity barriers, and he also has a strong bump combo. So yeah, each of the little sheep, they have their own little gimmick that they shoot out. So the quicker we can get rid of them, the fewer gimmicks we'll have to deal with. Alrighty. Yeah, so there we see the Slayer come out. And then with the gravity barrier, we're slowed down, of course. But that doesn't prevent us from hitting bump combos and still doing damage. Okay, pretty good. And then as for the character herself, I wouldn't say she's great, just by herself. If you really like the design, that might be reason enough for you. Or if you were just starting out and you did not have a Null Warp Max Luck, she could be a good first Null Warp Max Luck to have. Yeah, so if you're just starting out, try out the mission, and then if you find that it's doable, then by all means, go for it. Okay, last stage already. Same deal as before, except now we have 2 gravity barriers, so we'll be a little bit careful if we can. And yeah, the mission has gone by so quickly that we haven't charged up our strike shots yet, but we'll just keep plugging away. Alright, pretty good. Yeah, damage output can be high, especially when there's still a lot of sheep out. So that's another good reason to get rid of them quickly. Okay, thankfully the sheep moved out of the way, so I have a semi-clear shot to the boss's weak point. There we can see the Sprite Slayer coming into effect. Alright, very good. And one more attack should do it. Okay. Alright, so that was Aries, the limited time New Year's event. Thanks for watching. Take care.